amplified. earGROUND Radio. New voices amplified.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining in. Welcome to earGROUND this beautiful afternoon. We're going to be talking to Poptain, the real Poptain. So tune in and tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends that we're going to be having the real Poptain here. Greetings!
Yo, my boss, greetings.
Drubo, Kotana Vex for a touch for ghost twice here.
No chance two accounts, the try connector page. Hey, technology that you have.
Blessed. Poptain, welcome to earGROUND, and thank you so much for joining and taking your time to be on this platform. It's an honor.
It's an honor to finally talk to you, my general. You know, I'm always looking at your work, appreciating the work, also appreciating the support from earGROUND. And I'm living a dream right now.
Bless up. Yeah. And talking about dream, you're one of the baddest dancehall artists out of Zimbabwe right about now. And for a long time, people have been saying him, Poptain, and Natty O. These are our front foot when it comes to our hope for an international breakthrough. How far is the dream?
Yeah.
Are we going international? Where are you now?
Well, just consider us already international because we already sound international, you know. So it's just breaking those walls and the grounds, and believe you me, the people look up to us, and it's up to us to make them proud and represent them. So yeah, I take the full responsibility of doing that, and I am working towards that, you know. Yeah.
And Poptain, who's Poptain? Where did you start? What got you into the music industry? Was it by coincidence, or it was something that you grew up, passionate about?
Well, to start singing like professionally, it was a coincidence. But musically, I was already musically inclined I was a picnic, like from a tender age, you know, like very, very young, like when I was a little, even before my teen age, you know. Yeah, so I was like imitating artists, you know, doing cover for artists and them thing there. But it was after high school, when I just, finished my O levels, when I met a friend, and then them tuned me, yo man, with your voice, is how come you don't feel like going to the studio? I never had interest, you know, but it took him to convince me to go and try it out. And from the first song, once you go black, you never come back. That's what happened. Musically, then boom, until
And respect for the hustle. And what was the first time that you heard yourself on radio or my streets? The first time that you heard your track?
Well, that was in 2014, when DJ Flavor and at the time played my first song, which was called Which One of Them. I really was it was 14 of us in one room listening to the radio. Yo, man, I can't believe I got a rate. Yes. You know, my friend, them clapping me in the face, you know. We just...
Man, you playing on the radio.
We didn't know how to celebrate, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, we could tunywa, could donzwa, like... I thought, you know, it was a really good feeling, my general, you know.
And Uyakuno, where did this statement come from? You know, it's quite trendy, you know, Uyakuno.
Yo, well, it's like, I really don't know how it came about, but I was recording this night with JMP.
Yeah.
The song is not out though, but I then mistakenly said Uyakuno with a funny voice, and then JMP tuned, yo man, do it again. I did it again. And he said, do it again. I did it again. And then it just, we were quiet on that. on that song, and then I played the song for a man. An next man, he was like Holy Man. You know, Holy Man is in the industry.
Yeah.
So I was sampling my tunes to him, and then
Yeah,
I
man.
played
Holy
the tune
Man.
to him, and then he was
Larger
like,
Holy Man. Yeah, man.
yeah. Yeah, and he tuned me, yo, my youth, you need to start putting this Huyakuno in every song you do. Thanks to Holy Man, people loved it. And yeah, man, Huyakuno, it's trending for real, you know.
Blessed, blessed. And I mean, you decided to use the name Poptain. Yeah. Pop Cola Champagne, Shampoo, what was happening? What gave you the name Poptain?
Well, like, it was like, mapindana gaita mu industry.
Yeah.
Like, talking pa level, reku geto kwangu nini kwandaka pindi
Yeah.
kwadzana.
Kwadzana.
Like,
Yes.
I just popped up. You know, like, I just popped up. I had this funny international sound where people never expected to come out from Kuwadzana. And my friend used to identify me as a real dancer fan, and he wanted even to name me after Popcan and them thing there. But because he mistakenly called me Poptain, it sounded good, you know, and that's how he named me Poptain. That same friend that took me to the studio is the one that gave me the name Poptain. Yo, it just sounded well. I had to go through Google and everything to just come up with a meaning of that name, and thanks to God, it really means something. And yeah, you know, I have to carry out to the people, and I am Poptain, and this is where I am today.
Blessed, blessed. I remember the first time that I heard your music. I'm trying to remember the name of, it just slipped my head, but he was producing at Pablo's. What's his name? I'm forgetting this, but he's a producer.
Oh,
Yes. What's his name?
I think I remember linking up with you at Pablo's, and I was with Mega T.
Mega
It's
T.
not Mega T.
Yes, it's Mega T. So I met Mega T a couple of years ago, and he was the first person who gave me a flash and he said, "Listen to this flash." And on that flash, your song was also part of the songs that were on that flash. And I said, "This is real bad," you know. And how has been the journey so far? Has it been easy for you? Where are you? How has been the struggle like?
Well, you know, it's not a secret that I have been there and I am still there, but it's that time of the year where I can say it's promising, and really people have to expect something. And I'm comfortable to say it because I know I feel I can now have a straight vision of how and where and what I want to strike. So before, man, it was really hard, intense, tough. You know, we are always look down upon. You know, imagine a situation whereby you feel like your art is good, but you are around people that would make you feel like you're not even talented at all.
Yeah, man.
It's a really weird feeling, man. You face depression and stress. Sometimes you feel like quitting, but you know, it's to soldier on and ignore all the odds, you know. That's how we grew, and that's how I feel like I'm going to grow. Ignore every odds and keep on having innovative ways to introduce myself and everything I carry myself about, you know.
Yeah, man. Do you get people that say, you sound too Jamaican or you sound too foreign?
Well, yeah, it's like a lot of people is like when they see me, that's when they say, yo, man, we thought this was a Jamaican. You know, things like that. And that's when I decided that's when I decided, I think I need to make it a fusion of Shona and Pato and them thing there, but I didn't get comfortable with that, so I ended up more languages like Nyanja, Zulu. Me, I like singing anything, even Turkish. I have a Turkish song out. So I just like, you know, I like every language. I like expressing myself the way I feel that way. If I feel like I want to express it in a Brazilian way, I do it the way they, you know. So like, I'm that person that when I want to cook, I want to cook like how somebody cooks,
Yeah, man.
you know.
Yeah, man.
So when I heard it the Jamaican way, I really feel like expressing it the Jamaican way, no distortion, and then add my thing in it. I feel like, yeah, the way they can, yeah. But I've been facing a lot of identity crisis, but now I feel like people know the name now. It's time for just to to put in the work to the people, have more listenership, and attract more numbers.
Yeah, man. Talking about numbers, talking about productions, how many singles or how many albums have you done so far?
Well, albums, I really cannot promise albums. I don't have albums out, and maybe when I'm but for no albums, I'm not looking up to albums. But me, I'm always in the studio. So I have more than singles. I can't say the number, but it's countless. I have released and unreleased singles.
You've got a new. I've just lost Poptain there, but I'm going to bring him back to the screen, and let me see if I can add him back. Definitely. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in, and I'm speaking to the real Poptain there. Messages are coming. Hamilton Loud says, larger Poptain, sky's the limit, brother. Keep the fire burning. And Harmony Majindo, I see you. Thank you so much, brother, for linking up. You say, Poptain to the world. Lee Makoni, thank you so much. Bless, bless, bless. And Major T Tawanda, Bandita Katendeka, thank you so much for supporting. And Drika Panasha, I see you. And I'm going to try and add Poptain back again, and then we continue the conversation. But in the meantime, yeah, man. Okay, cool. Network is playing with us there. But anyway, we continue the conversation. So I was asking in terms of the response, are you getting shows? Are you getting to perform live?
Well, yeah, I was I just stopped performing for I think this month because I'm back in the studio working. But previously, it has been fair, and with my following and my numbers,
Yeah, man.
well, I can say it's fair and it's growing slowly but surely. And I think that it's only hardcore fans I am getting in my numbers. It's people who you see say, yo, this person really, really, really likes my music and really enjoys whatever I bring out. It's the type of people I am getting, and I appreciate that. And yeah, man, I really would maybe ask the people them to introduce me more to their colleagues so that they know what I am about.
Real,
You see me?
real.
And yeah.
And you just dropped a video last week, Show Me, and this video is dope. And somebody was actually commenting and saying, if you watch Show Me, this is sort of a glimpse into the future of what the Zimbabwean videos are going to look like. You know, that this is international standard that people have been talking about a lot of time. And tell us about the video. You work there with African Fire Music, and the video is lit.
Yo, well, thanks to African Fire Music, and I am really, really saddened by the fact that one of my generals, them that helped me shoot the Show Me video, was involved in an accident, and it's a sad story that he passed. But yeah, man, it was African Fire and Boss Biggie. Yeah,
I'm so
they
sorry.
helped me up, but it was Show Me. It took me about 2 months to shoot that video, because Yaka face some many challenges. I think maybe that's why maybe people accepted it, because there's something in it, would organize a shoot and then models don't come up. Maitalos Marienyu Kutimuchitipe Mariedu, you can't. But thanks to God, it's all up in place now, and thanks to African Fire, they helped with venues and even paying up the models, even makeup and them thing there. And yeah, more on top of that, thanks to JMP, because him visioned the sound. Him came up with the sound, and him helped me write the song. You see me? And without the song, we couldn't have visuals like this. Also, thanks to Squeeze's creativity, I never expected a video like that, especially for my first type of quality video. I never expected something crispy and clean like that.
Yeah, man. Bless up, yeah, boy. And for me, when I look at you and I look at your music and I look into the future, what I see is very close to where Burna Boy or where Pato Ranking came from, in terms of the hustle, in terms of the drive, in terms of the hunger that we have and the energy that we have. And I have no doubt that with the right kind of support, definitely going to get there. And Your biggest inspiration on the continent right now, who do you look up to? Who do you say, look, this guy, Grind, is inspiring for me?
Well, it's not a secret that Burna Boy is inspiring everybody right now because he did what nobody expected him to do. You see me? And like to me, he broke into a market I really look into breaking into. You see me? So yeah, man, the African giant, and also not forgetting, yeah, man, Davido is doing well. People like them there. And yeah, man, big up to Japraiser, man. Like on our local level, he inspires me with his work ethic and his aspirations. So yeah, man, he's a person I would really copy his type of style of work. And I believe if I carry out with his type of branding and them thing there, I would be able to link up to go over there. You see me?
Yeah, man. And talking about collaborations, any possible future collaborations that are coming up or that would you want to have with specific artists to say, look, if I have a collaboration with this artist, local or international, you name it, original, that you'd want to collaborate with and do a mad tune?
Well, it's really relieving that I don't know if I sound any type of way, but I thank God that the time I took to spend in studio, I luckily got a team that got me collaborations that I know if I drop today, it's a change of my life. Already I have collabos in package.
That have been done already.
Life-changing collabos.
Wow.
Yeah, just waiting release. And you see, like, thanks to God. And it's that moment. I'm even happy this moment you asked about it.
Yeah, man.
And I'm happy to share with you my general, the one I look up to say, yo, man, I have really international collabos, the ones I believe are the right ones and are the right targets. And
Yeah, man.
when they drop, the people, them are not supposed to be disappointed. You understand? It's just mad shillings.
Wow. Bless up, bless up. And I mean, apart from collaborations, what's the future of Poptain like right now? What are we looking at?
Well, you're looking at Poptain really changing a lot of things in the industry, like real sound, imaging, branding. I told you I really like innovative ways of introducing myself. So I'm gonna keep trending and bringing out new things, no matter how people take them. But it takes risk, man, to introduce things. You see me? So I believe I'm going to come up with a lot of new things and a lot of experiments. At the end of the day, I am to prove to people that they have a reason to listen to me. So they must expect and they must highly expect the best, not anything else.
Bless. If I'm to look at you and look at the talent that you have, I somehow see you at Coke Studio. Do you ever think of this? Do you ever dream of this?
Well, when those things start, well, I believe the dream has already started, and no artist doesn't want such kind of things, I really look up to getting on such platforms, and as you mentioned, for a reason that it's a right platform for me. So why wouldn't I want to be on that platform? So in a real life.
Cool. Somebody was saying one day I was having a conversation. They said, no, Poptain is dope, but it's auto-tune. Hakuna voice rakadaro. Amagetsi chete. They couldn't believe that the sound that is coming from your music is is coming straight from your mouth without like any electrical gadgets. Doing some magic to it. Would you mind giving us a sample of like 30 seconds, just something so that people would just know that no, the Poptain is real and it's his voice.
All right, well, yeah, I don't mind,
Man.
but I have to take off the headset.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Man. Man. Yes.
So, coming from a place where most people think we don't own TVs. Yeah. Office to office, we did a walk around on my CV. Ooh, yeah. All I ever wanted was freedom. Grocery shop we visit like random. Wavala the goodest, you know, I wanna buy music. Come in, let me not go be a star. Hey, we never free, no, not all. That you know one and do you know the freedom, brother. Oh yeah, hey, we never free. Although them claim say we born free. Plot Mhako me tell you say we never free. earGROUND we never free. Hey, we are gonna.
Bless up, bless up, bless up. Large up, man. Boy, bro, you're talented, bro. Bro, this is dope. This is dope. Enough respect, and thank you so much for that
Thanks, my
snippet.
elder.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man.
my
Yeah,
elder.
man. And I mean, one thing that I should comment, man, stay the way you are. You're very humble. I remember meeting you at the Say Colors birthday bash in Bar, and I think that was our first time interacting, or second time interacting, and you know, we interacted. And you are humble, man. You're humble on stage. You're humble off stage. And keep up the spirit. This is what will take you far. And talking about that, kids from your neighborhood, when they see you, what do they, how do they view you? Do they see you as an inspiration? You know, some youngsters that grew up seeing you or that see you from around your neighborhood, and today they see you on the big telly, they see you on Channel or on Trace. How do they feel? How do they see you?
Well, I thank God that it's undeniable that signs show even on the socials and everywhere that I command that teenage numbers.
Yeah, man.
Even yeah, man. Sometimes I get even voice notes from mothers sending me their kids singing. And so 3 days ago, I got a kid, a voice noting me singing the lyrics exactly the way I sang them. Asked the age, they were 5, and I was really shocked. You know, I was really shocked. And yeah, man, the other youngins them in the streets, like the youth them, the 16s, 14s, and them. You see a lot of youth posting picture with this. I came up with it,
Yeah, man.
and
Yeah,
it's
man.
hundreds of them coming out doing this. It just shows how effective my thing is to the people. Not bragging, but I think God signs show when I come up with a thing, it is promising that if I carry all these things and I remain that way there, I will definitely one day have people who really would want to be the way there. And I have, yeah, man, it's really honoring that the respect is there. And thanks to the Lord, I am really a respected image to the youngins them, and I really would want to inspire them more and achieve them dreams and them goals.
Yeah, man. And your word to everybody who loves Poptain, anyone who appreciates your music right now, what would you say to them? And
Well, like
also, yeah.
all I can say to my fans them, because me, I am really straight and direct. I don't pretend. You see me? My fans are really in disappointment of how I have been, or for the past, I don't know, months or years, maybe 2 years, the sound, the type of music I was doing. But all I can say is my fans, don't be disappointed. It was a process. I had to go through it. I had to prove myself that I can do it. And now I am really ready to give you the work you look forward to get, you know. Basara I'm not I had it. I just didn't have a proper platform to launch it. But now I believe I have the proper platform. Expect it. You understand? And I really apologize for being the artist that you expected me to be that time. But everybody has them time. To me, I believe it wasn't the right time. And I believe I am ready now than I have ever been.
And to them, we are kuno.
We are
And
to the
the
world.
promoter, artist, producer, anyone who wants to link up with you, how do they connect to you? Email, phone number, or any communication platform that they should connect with you?
Well, for now, I think I can share my
Yeah, man.
email because I don't have the right number to give to the people yet, and I'm still dealing with it. But for now, people can just email
Yeah,
me
man.
on poptain.amin. Amin is min@gmail.com. I come again, poptain.amin@gmail.com.
Okay.
And all my socials, my handles, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook is just Poptain, Poptain.
Yeah, man.
If you follow me, I respond quickly. I don't take time
Yeah,
to respond,
I
and
understand.
I don't ignore messages. I will.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much, and enough respect and a big appreciation to you and your team for keeping up with the grind. And I must say, you are shining and keep shining. I'm so much looking forward to the new works that you're working on, and also people should look out and watch the video. Show Me. I love it. I think I've watched it more than 10 times so far now. I love the video, the visuals, and the direction, and the sound, and the approach. You know, it's quite unique, and a lot of work was really put in there. You can actually see effort. And yeah, thank you so much. I don't know if you have something to say before you bounce, but I'm really grateful for your time.
Well, all I can say is I'm really honored that mkomongu ndo twalane show napa.
Yeah, man.
Show yenyu makatanga tichiona, and it has grown taka follow, and I've never missed a show. I'm really honored to be one of the shows I follow and I never missed. Wow. You understand? I'm really honored, and I'm sure you know what I am.
Yeah. I do not tell us kudos. You know, I feel humbled. I feel very much honored and also encouraged. You know, parakatanga vaiseka. Together could be what's the direction. And at times it was not easy it was not easy to get through to artists at some point and so forth. But I'm happy that there is so much support from the artists, from promoters, from managers, from a lot of people. My Maka, I see you there, my window. Thank you so much for the support. These are the people that really amplify earGROUND, because the whole idea of earGROUND, yakafana ne amplifier, you know, kunema speaker, but amplifier, you know, go food as zvinhu zvinozonora kuma-speaker, zvinozoconnectwa kuma-promoter, zvinozoconnectwa kuma-news group, and so forth. That's the whole idea, to say, look, let's celebrate our own, and we have no apology about the local content that we're celebrating on earGROUND. New voices amplified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a blessed day.
I'm honored, Mokoma. I'm honored, and I'm really looking forward to be one of the nominees for my earGROUND Awards very soon. Very soon, but I know you are capable of a lot of things.
Thank you so much.
Mega, one those in Zimbabwe, you know. So yeah, we're looking forward.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Yo,
what an inspire idea. What do you
appreciate
credit you and say you came up with the awards idea? Thanks a lot, man.